What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bunny Baby. So as you know, I'm back with another video. You guys like my bunny ears? I love them. Okay, so first things first, I hope everybody is staying dangerous because staying safe doesn't work anymore. And I just wanted to come on here and to ask you guys, have you seen the concrete barriers that they have put up at the Marathon store that blocks off the alleys where the murals are of King Nipsey Hussle? It's mighty funny how quick they can put those up, but they can't do anything else like fix damaged roads or feed the homeless, house the homeless. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Interesting enough, they're not stopping anything, because last time I checked, it's 3 days until Nip's birthday and we still gonna celebrate. They do not want us to have a black messiah. Every black messiah we have been blessed to have walked this earth, they have assassinated. And sometimes, if not all times, they'll use your own just to say it was one of your own. Get into it. I'm gonna read this insert from Pac. It's called So I Say Goodbye. Here we go. I'm going into this not knowing what I'll find, but I've decided to follow my heart and abandon my mind. And if there will be pain, I know that at least I gave my all. And it is better to have loved and lost than to have not loved at all. In the morning I may wake to smile or maybe to cry. But first, to those of my past, I must say goodbye. Now, does that resonate with anyone? And if you guys are wondering what book it's from, right here, The Rose That Grew From Concrete. Nipsey, I believe, was that mind that Tupac sparked. And when it sparked in Nipsey's mind, he set this shit ablaze. They want us to forget about him. They thought he was just another rapper, another ex-gang member, another black person that was just shot by a black person. It's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than rap. And there's nothing worse than a smart, dumb, woke, sleep nigga. Don't let that go over your heads. Now, also, let's get into this whole who Joe Biden chose as his running mate. Camilla Harris. Y'all do not be fooled. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Do you guys know her track record? Do you guys know what she's done in her past as pertaining to African American people? How she literally withheld information while 2 men were on death row, and after they were executed, she came out and gave the documentations that would have exonerated them. It's just a lot of misinformation going around, and I pray that you guys do your due diligence, do your research. Don't be fooled, because these people are literally wolves in sheep's clothing. If you ask me, it's just another way for them to implicate their agenda to make sure that Trump wins no matter what. Because either way it goes, is we don't really have any good running candidates if you think about it. Like, I don't understand. Trump's so worried about banning TikTok and doing this and that third, but where are those second stimulus checks? There's people out here who really need for the Congress leaders to step up. It's sad. At this point, America is a joke. And I say America with 3 Ks. 3. Get into it. Now, if you guys do not know, there is rumors, ruffles, whispers that they are going to make it to where if you do not take this COVID-19 vaccine, that you will be stripped of any of your assistance that you receive from the government. There's whispers and rumbles that you will be fined. Also, there's whispers and rumbles that they will take your children. They will incarcerate you. It's a lot of things going on out here. And if you guys are still asleep, rubbing your thumbs together, not paying attention to what's going on, you're in for a rude awakening. Trust me, you're going to be shell-shocked when you realize by the time you wake up, it may be too late. I don't know who you pray to or who you believe in, but if you believe in a higher power, you better get in tune with them like as of yesterday, because there's so much going on. And I want to speak on this whole, I don't know if you could really call it controversy, but around this WAP song with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. You guys are so blinded that you're listening to the lyrics. You're not even looking at the symbolisms that's in the actual video. It's so many satanic symbolisms in that video, from the serpent coming out of her mouth to the black and white checkerboards. And y'all are wondering why Kylie Jenner was in there. Well, did you see what she was wearing? First of all, cheetah print. Kylie's the gatekeeper. They're all sex slaves. The music industry is a dirty world, and if you're not with their agenda, they're going to get you out. Why you think that these bitch-ass, non-lyrical rappers have lasted this long? It's because they're bowing down to their lord, their goat Lucy. That's why they elevate. And there's always messages, and there's always hidden signs, encrypted messages inside of music. Did you know that if you play a song in reverse, that you could hear basically a hidden message? Go listen to any of Tupac's songs and rewind. Play it in reverse. You can do it on YouTube. Play it in reverse. You'll be mind blown. Trust me. Anybody who has ever spoken any truth, they have gotten out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it's really sad to see that you guys are so pressed about some lyrics. Well, niggas been singing slob on my knob like, and give me head like corn on the cob for years. People have, like, I don't know where you guys have been, but my followers, my subscribers, they're pretty woke. This platform, if you're new to this channel, me and my subscribers are new to this. We're true to this. We were born at night, but not last night. We get into some things on a higher vibrational level. So if you're a low vibrational thinker, baby, this may not be the channel for you. But if you would like to learn, I welcome you, because that's what the marathon is all about. We literally hang in there. We welcome all the new marathon runners. It's a pace, not a race. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, as long as you get there. That's all that matters. Quit looking at other people's lives and thinking that their life is perfect, because it's not. Social media has so many people's minds messed up, and they have this misconception of, oh my God, everybody's living lavish. No, boo-boo, they're not. They're probably renting half of those cars, and if those cars they do own, if they do own them, they probably live in a shack. Their bills are probably overdue. They're not educating their children. Get into your spiritual being, because whether you believe it or not, when you leave here, you ascend from this body. When you're physically disembodied, you're going somewhere. Be that as it may be, heaven or hell, who's to say? But I just know when it's my time to go, I want to know that I did everything I possibly could to uplift other people, make someone else smile. I don't care if I have $2 to my name. I will literally give a homeless person my last $2 just to know. I don't care what they do with it. That's not my business. Once it leaves from my hand and enters the next person's hand, that's on them. God judges you by your heart. And if you're going to judge me by my character. That's what it is. Everybody's different. No one's perfect. But guess what? I'm a perfect imperfection. And I embrace myself, flaws and all. I love me. Nobody's going to love you like you love you. And if you have recently lost anyone, my condolences to you, because I know how that feels. Someone very close to me just lost their family member. And then one of my mother's friends, they just lost their life. So it's real out here. It's been real out here. I want you guys to just seek higher power, intelligence.
Because one thing about it, if you're too smart to learn, that means you're ignorant, baby. You can't be too smart to learn ever. You don't know everything. It's impossible to know everything about life. Life didn't come with a manual. I'd rather me teach myself and learn from my mistakes than somebody else telling me how they did it, their formula, their method, because their method may not work for you. That's why I praise the blueprint Nipsey laid, because you could literally see how he elevated. His growth was colossal. He elevated so high in such a short period of time. If that's not inspiration, I don't know what is. But I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay prayed up. I'm going to keep giving blessings to my ancestors. I'm going to keep taking my spiritual baths. I'm going to keep listening to Nipsey's music, Tupac's music. I'm going to keep listening to Pimp C's music, because there's literally knowledge in this music. If you listen to the right person music, you can learn a lot. You can learn a hell of a lot. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and it's not who you know. Sometimes it's what you know. So never shit on the messenger, because you don't know if God sent that person to send you that message. So you always have to keep your ears open, your mouths shut, your eyes open, and your heart pure. Because with a pure heart, you can your limits are endless. Nobody can touch you if you have an open heart, a pure heart, and the strength of a lion. And all you need is a mustard seed of faith. So I was thinking about actually going and starting to read a book to you guys. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to read this book to you guys. The name of the book is called Dirty Money, and it's a book by an author named Kim K. No, not Kim Kardashian. But you guys just let me know if you guys will be interested in, me reading you guys that book, because it's a really good book. And I just wanted to say, stay blessed, stay prayed up. It's Humpty Hump Day. It's Wednesday, so I thought I'd tap in, check on my people, let you know that I love you. I see your comments. I reply to your comments. I love you all very much with everything inside me. And I pray, my humble prayer is that you guys stay motivated, stay determined, work, baby girl. If whatever you're working for, if that formula isn't working, tweak it a little bit and try it again. You do not fail until you have stopped trying. Literally. That's when you have been defeated, when you fail to get back up. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Bunny Baby out.